So hello guys, welcome back to our usual English practice session video. Right now in my home. I have to say I'm very uh, easy. I feel very easy, very peaceful because it's been 2.5 week that I went from here to another place to not just study but to teach. So I have always shared my teaching experience with you guys, and I'm really glad that some of you guys, are watching that. And I'm really pleased that I was able to continue this speaking with you guys. So one of the things that I realized when I came here is that I know that I'm working for a meager salary. Like, as a person who's in the age of 25, I should not be working at this salary. But when I'm doing a passionate thing, when I'm doing something that I like the most, I feel like even though how much effort I put in for that, I know that I feel a kind of satisfaction in doing this. So apart from the salary that I feel that is less, or that is not something that I wanted for myself, but I know that I have this satisfaction, I have this peace in mind, in my soul, or something different from other chores or other duties that I did before. So that's one of the feeling that I get the most when I'm doing this. And and I could also keep on to some spiritual way because I was living in such a path or such a way or such a routine. When I studied all these years, all these 6 years, I was in a perfect, in a disciplined routine. I could continue this also in my place. So in that perspective, or in that view, I feel that it's very appropriate job for me. And if I could get a bit more better salary from there, I'll be very fixed in that particular place. Mm. And it's the only thing that really concerns me, but it's not a great concern. But that's something which concerns. And you might notice that this a different hairstyle which I never tried in the previous month, or couple of months before. You might have watched my hairstyle changed. Like, I never meant to do this, or I never thought of doing this. But as an instructor or as a teacher, not in just period hours, not in just working hours, but as a mentor itself, or as a mentor, I have to deal with certain things which is connected or really linked with children and their routine and their lifestyle. So I believe that if I continue, if I contribute, if I show them how to live a life, or how to be present day, how to represent the person who is a mentor of them, I have to be a person who they would like to imitate, who they would like to morally take an example from. So I believe that this hairstyle is more and more appropriate, but many of my friends, my colleagues, are not so much into this hairstyle. But I believe that this hairstyle is good. And I know that there is not, I'm not being a bit consistent, and I, from my plan, or from my concept, I believe that I thought that I could complete 400 videos within 4 months, with a count of 100 videos per month. By But I couldn't also continue on that. But inshallah, I'll be continuing that. I'll be getting on the track, or I'll be making that up from this month itself. It's uh, August August 8th, and tomorrow 9. Inshallah, I'll prepare content. Inshallah, from now on, I'll prepare best contents from tomorrow to speak with you guys. And it's something that when I prepare the content to speak with you guys, I get a bit lesser time to speak, or to make my accent better. So in that sense, it was one side of me who always pushes me towards the accent, and there is another side of me who always pushes me to the content. I know that I never spoke anything valuable in this session, or in any daily practice sessions, but I believe that it always built something in me. It always helped me to develop a bit more in speaking. So It was that thought which enabled me to speak like this, which also had some kind of flow. And guys, I don't know whether you guys are following me on this journey, but you might have noticed that I have a bit flow in when I'm speaking alone, like in the camera. But when I'm speaking with the students, when I'm speaking with my colleagues, I get a bit more easier flow when I do that. Hmm? But if I get a person who is involved or who like to do that, I'll also get them in my video, which will also help me to develop my conversing skills. uh, and I know that I also have to develop speaking skills. I mean, like give an oration, give an extempore speech, something like that, to present something in front of audience like that. So it's that side which always pushes me to content, which drives me to make better contents, to learn, to read something different. So yeah, it's one of the things that's also concerns me, because when I got the chance to attend a school outside Kerala, I believe that I could make necessary developments in my speaking, my engaging. Here I get to speak with my native students, my students from Kerala, but I am getting lesser chance. I'm not speaking that I'm not, or the students are not involving in speaking, but it is when I give initiative that they are willing to speak. I'm not getting the initiative from the students to speak English with me, but students from 8th standard, which I have 2 periods to teach in. You can see a little bit of right here. It's line which is going there. So yeah, they are willing to speak with me in any language possible. I'll talk with them in Urdu. I'll talk with them in Malayalam. I'll talk with them in English also. And also I'll speak with them in a bit of Arabic. Even though I follow the path of Arabic for 6 years, I don't have that much caliber in speaking Arabic or listening Arabic or writing Arabic. But as a student of the stream, I was able to pass all the exams until now. I don't know what I'll become in the future. But if I was able to speak Arabic and read Arabic and listen Arabic in a better way, I'm damn sure that I'll not be here. I'll be somewhere different. I'll be somewhere of a high place. So that's something that I also lost while I'm trying to pursue English, or while I'm having a better leisure time. I'm not utilizing the leisure hours that I got. But I want you guys, if you guys want something different or better life for yourself, you have to be consistent on the journey, on the academic hours, whatever things you study. If you study science, you have to be consistent on learning science. If you study mathematics, if you study humanities, commerce, whatever, you have to be consistent on the main thing. You should not be forgetting about the main thing that you should have to focus. Hmm? So that's also one of the things that I lost while I'm enjoying my leisure hours. So I believe that is enough for today. It's 8 minutes. If you guys have any mm, feedbacks or any suggestions that I should make in my video, should I something that I have to change or something that I have to transform in my video, you just have to comment, and that'll be very pleasing for me, as one of my idols, one of my morals always remembered the people who are around them, who are around him, to inform him about the things that he needs to change in his life. So I'm also kind of person who always welcomes the feedbacks, the changes, the comments from others. So that's it, guys. Bye.